Lombardi for a time, baby. Bang.
10 toes down, I got shows and verses, I'll bring them to your town. For the right, fucking them out. You can hit me right now. 54 show and 24-12. I'm a loose screw, I ain't no nail. Walk up in the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, listeners around the world, welcome back to the first pre-Super Bowl pod of two, because there's a 2-week gap in the NFL, of 10 Toes Down podcast, where you're definitely one of the sports podcasts of all time. Nate is still frozen. Today we're going to be discussing conference championships and Super Bowl outlook. We're going to be playing NFL Connections, which is a fun little game, if you're familiar with the New York Times Connections game. But first and foremost, I want to ask you guys the most important question here for us Bills fans. How do you feel about the Joe Brady hire? Let's get right into it.
I see the vision of hiring within the organization, but no.
It's better than Phillip Rivers.
We'll see.
I'll say that.
Did someone put the Shaq timeout picture on their screen for me?
Someone said that we were such a train wreck in the franchise that's the first time Phillip Rivers has ever pulled out in his life.
That's
Not
true.
ridiculous.
Well, because what coach in their great mind is going to come here after seeing what their owner and general manager have been doing the last couple of weeks?
We're apparently about to poach the Broncos because not only are we... I hope we hire Davis Webb, even though Davis Webb might just get promoted because I'm pretty sure Denver fired their OC.
They fired their offensive coordinator after going 14-3.
Nate, you said that, right?
But most of those Mickey comeback wins, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Joe Lombardi, they fired him.
Ridiculous.
And we are shopping their
Coordinator.
for DC.
No, it's like their defensive pass
their
game.
defensive
It's like
pass
their
coordinator.
pass game coordinator.
Yeah, for DC. So
we need all the help we could get.
Bobby Babbage is out of town because Bobby Babbage didn't call plays last year. Joe Brady, by the way, is going to still be calling plays.
You better level up his play calling.
Khalil Shakir, 3rd and 30 wide receiver screen, baby.
Yeah, we're going to see 3 screens three bubble screens per drive instead of 2. James Cook will never get the ball.
I want a hook and ladder on every drive.
Bubble screen.
I will
James
say
Cook
Joe
up the middle.
Brady with the hook and ladders would fire me up a little bit, but then he would throw a screen on 3rd and 10, and I'd be like, yeah, no, never mind. Let Josh.
Josh Allen would want.
When Brandon Cooks got into town, he let him uncork the D ball a little bit. He let him have a little bit of fun. I respected that, but otherwise, it was GG's.
I saw someone
give me
make
all pro,
comments.
first team all pro returner Ray Davis.
It's not ridiculous.
Someone was making comments about the AJ Brown deep ball stuff and saying James Cook up the middle.
Khalil
then-
Shakir bubble screen.
Bubble screen punt.
Nice
Touchdown defense.
I mean, dude, so we might have we're going to have an entire new staff. Who do you guys want to see promoted to the offensive coordinator, or do you think Joe Brady is just going to do what McDermott did the year Leslie Frazier stepped down and just kind of take the role himself, and we don't really have a true offensive coordinator on the staff? What do you think we're going to end up doing there? And if we're going to hire, who do you want to see as the OC? I would probably go with Davis Webb. But
I feel like that would be a smart choice. However, the Bills recently have not been making smart choices.
oh no.
Sorry, I had to get a water.
You're good.
Bills season on the line, right? We gotta hire an OC. Give me Iguodala. But on a serious note, give me Davis Webb, and if not, well, then we got Joe Brady. I don't care, but I would like Davis Webb because Brian Daboll is now a Tennessee Titan. So
that was insane. We can talk. Is my audio coming through fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I had to run downstairs and get a water, so I was on mute.
My thing's glitched and it doesn't show, the green outline around your name. It's not showing it around my mic, so I just want to make sure I was coming through.
Well, don't worry. Mine was just frozen around my name, and I had my mic muted.
But nah, dude, the Tennessee.
I had to go get my Dr. Pepper.
Saleh and Brian Daboll and $100 million in cap space. Tennessee is about to pull what Chicago did these past couple years. They're going to be really nice. Buy in on Cam Ward now because
they're going to be really nice at not winning their division.
Kubiak could have been something nice to wait for, but
they are going to win their division.
I don't think Kubiak's going to leave Seattle, dude.
They'll win the division in 2027. because the Bears needed a year.
Yeah,
They'll have a
problem
chance
with
at the
firing-
division when Trevor Lawrence and C.J. Stroud are still at the helms. It's okay.
Who's C.J.
They just got to
Stroud?
get past the defense.
C.J. Stroud shouldn't be the starter on his own team.
Yeah, honestly,
That's why I said
I mean,
they'll
I don't
be
hate
able to
the hire.
contend.
It's just like the problem is like the timing of firing McDermott. Like if we fired McDermott last year, we could have Ben Johnson, but instead
We could
I
have
think it's a
Mike
coup.
Vrabel.
Yeah,
Right.
I think the
Mike
Bills just
Vrabel.
pulled off a coup, dude. I
Liam
think this is some
Cohen.
bullshit.
Gula is using Sean McDermott as a scapegoat. And honestly, I think hiring Joe Brady is just like another Gerard Mayo type situation for the Patriots. Is for some reason we fired our goated head coach.
Bill
And
Belichick's tenure at the
he
end of the
stepped
Patriots
down.
wasn't really that good.
but
Once Tom left.
we got to talk about him not being a.
Oh, I'm
going
going
to
to talk about my Bill
Don't get me
Belichick.
started
My Bill
on that
Belichick.
shit.
My Bill Belichick
Don't get me
conspiracy.
started.
Hey guys, I want you to listen really close. Who do you know who votes for the NFL Hall of Fame?
Media.
It's the media. It's media. It's sport. It's media presence and sports writers.
He's dating a minor! Oh.
Okay.
Oh, she's legal.
She's
She's very legal.
Who do you know that the media hated because he didn't answer their questions, didn't feed into the press constantly? We're on to Cincinnati. This was 100% a screw job. This was
playoffs.
and no doubt in my mind this was done on purpose. The media never liked Bill Belichick.
Yeah, because how is Bill Belichick not a first ballot Hall of Famer in any way?
Played
of
by
the
his
sort?
quarterback and multiple
Think about-
good
Oh
defenses.
my
Do I
God,
need to keep going?
that doesn't matter.
Think about in his
He
career.
coached those teams.
He coached those teams, Nate. Bill Belichick.
He drafted those teams.
Bill Belichick
He
has.
sucks at drafting, first of all. He sucks at drafting.
He does suck
Second
at
of all, I was just
drafting. He was not a good GM, but
I
he was
was
a
just
great
kidding.
head coach.
He drafted Nikhil Harry.
He has coached the GOAT on offense, defense, and special teams, arguably. Not only that,
Wait, who's the
think
GOAT?
about all the stuff in his career.
Oh, you're talking Giants, Bill Belichick.
Think about all the stuff in his career. Deflategate, Spygate, all the answers people would have wanted, and
I hate one in my age.
that he just never gave answers to. You don't think the media has held grudges against Bill Belichick and they're gatekeeping him an extra
I
year
trained
out of the Hall
Mike
of Fame?
McDaniel to cheat.
It's actually conspiracy.
Seriously, though, he is
a Montreal
first-
screw job right here.
He is the first ballot Hall of Famer when it comes to a head coach. Like, I don't know how he's not. Like, you got dudes that are like Phillip Rivers that people are like, oh, he could be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Tell me Phillip Rivers is a
Whoever
first
said
ballot
that?
Hall of Famer?
Who on their
you
right
haven't seen
minds
those
ever said that bullshit?
You haven't seen those Twitter hot takes where it's like Phillip Rivers should be a first
Twitter
ballot Hall
hot
of Famer.
takes. Okay, no, you can't be serious right now if you're buying into that.
All
You
I'm
can't be
saying
I
serious.
don't know.
is-
John
is
earlier
it
said
real?
Andy Reid wasn't a top 3 head coach.
Oh
What?
no, I was joking.
He
Wait,
said
of all
ridiculous.
time,
He said-
or like current
he said-
NFL?
of all
Bill
time.
Walsh, baby.
he said he put
Walsh,
Walsh, Shula, and
What
Belichick.
you done with the 60s?
We done with the 70s, bro.
What you done with the
We-
60s
hey, Don
and the
Shula, we're all-
70s?
Andy Reid-
6-7.
Andy Reid just had a 1-loss season in modern day NFL with an extra game played. And lost in the Super
Andy
Bowl.
Reid's been good. Dude,
Yeah,
dude,
blown
are we not
out.
going to talk about the turnaround that he did with the Kansas City
Andy
Chiefs?
Reid's been
I
good
mean,
on 2 different
outside of-
teams.
Look at
How
his
many
Philadelphia
coaches do you
God.
know to be elite on 2 different squads?
Look at his Philadelphia
Look what he's done
Eagles
for the
run,
career
dude.
of Patrick Mahomes.
That's what I'm saying. Look at his Eagles
Look
run.
at
He was
Mahomes.
elite. He didn't win,
Oh
but
my gosh.
he was a good
You
coach.
don't know how good
The
Andy Reid is. Oh my God, you don't know how good Andy Reid is.
Early 2000s Eagles fire until they
Dude,
got smoked
he
by
had
Tom Brady in the
Sean
Super Bowl.
McDermott on his staff.
There was another good coach on his staff in Philly. I can't remember.
Do you know who he had on his staff
Who that
in
was.
Kansas City that went on to coach in Philadelphia? Do you know that Doug Peterson dude?
Oh yeah,
He's a pretty
Big
good.
D.
Yeah, you know that guy.
the guy who
D.
owns Justin
Outside it.
Herbert as coach
Outside
when he coached the Jags to a 27-3 comeback playoff win on a insanely
There is one
gutsy
thing-
4th down play call, reverse end around to Travis Etienne to put him into
Yes.
field goal range.
The Philly special. Let's just talk
Philly
like the Philly
special.
special.
Duval.
Can I say something though? There's one thing. There's one thing I need to say because I probably did to cover it last week with the whole press conference thing. But I want you, Terry Pagula. I'm talking to you. I want you and your old, ugly ass motherfucking face to look at my cute reaction that is paused on this screen right now.
It actually
what you did to embarrass our franchise, not only by firing Sean McDermott and using you said oh, it's because we lost the divisional, and then said you opened up the statement with it's a catch. You genuinely have CT, and second of all, I know that Keon Coleman hasn't been exactly what he wanted to go out there and say what you say, and then clips surfacing on the internet to debunk what you said, not only makes you look like an idiot, but drives away any chance of us trying to fix Keon Coleman and bring him back. So
we're a train wreck, dude.
Fuck you, Terry.
He's gone.
He's gone.
I saw, let's
dude,
think
he's
about it like
so
this.
bad,
Let's think about it like this.
Nah.
Let's think about it like this, though. When the Pagulas bought the Bills and the Sabres, right? Up after they hired Sean McDermott, we hadn't seen Terry Pagula. We didn't care that Terry Pagula
too busy
existed.
fucking over the Sabres.
Exactly.
He hired Kevin Adams.
Exactly. We didn't care that Terry Pagula existed. All that mattered was that he fucked the Sabres. So now the Buffalo Sabres have been irrelevant since he bought them. And the first thing he said after buying the Sabres was,
we
the
want to bring
the Buffalo Sabres exist is to win a Stanley Cup. What? And you haven't made the playoffs in 13
the
years.
Manziel clip? Where's my cut?
Where's my
dude?
But
Terry
the
Pagula is a
Pagulas-
clown. The most he's ever been relevant is because his fucking daughter or whatever that plays tennis or niece or whatever that is.
Jessica Pagula is a
And
disgusting tennis
the
player.
most relevant he's ever been is when his wife went into cardiac arrest, dude. He's a fucking clown. That family is a bunch of clowns. They're running a shit show.
He got lucked into the Bills being good because Bean lucked his way into drafting.
He was about to sell his team. He was about to sell his team to Donald fucking Trump before we brought McDermott and Josh Allen onto the operation. It's absolutely ridiculous that he is called.
Not even just Josh Allen.
He's been carried harder than Josh Allen's been carrying his offenses. He's carried Terry Pagula more.
Dude, Sean McDermott established a culture here. He brought in guys like Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde and helped us establish an identity and a culture to bring people to Buffalo. What the fuck is Joe Brady gonna do? Oh, guys, there's a tough one out there. I suck at play calling.
All he's gonna do is tweet 1-0 every week when we win.
Screens. Let's run more orbit screens, guys. 5 years of orbit screens and throwing behind the line of scrimmage, and let's just waste Josh Allen's career. Honestly, for all I care as a Bills fan, I hope me saying this, I hope I can look back at this and be like, man, I was a fucking idiot for saying this because, we're going to have 3 Super Bowls and Josh Allen's going to have multiple MVPs, I hope. But, right now, I'm fucking pissed off. We did all of this hiring. We didn't even wait for the opportunity to even try and offer a guy like Kubiak, who he's probably not going to leave Seattle, but to at least get out there and try and get a great offensive mind. And we're like, Kubiak, we're good. They got Kevin Durant. We got Anthony. We got what?
I don't even think we interviewed. Did we complete our interview with Davis Webb, or did we not even do that?
No, we finished.
I don't know, dude.
We did.
I think we did.
Hopefully, he comes in for the OC job, but he
ridiculous.
might not. If he doesn't have play calling rights, then yeah, it's probably GG's there.
The thing that confused me was that they were talking. I saw reports saying Josh Allen is going to be listening and he's going to have an impact as to who the next head coach is. And then the next thing I see after it's announced that Joe Brady is hired, it's Josh Allen was sitting in the rooms, but apparently he had no say in what Bean wanted.
Well, I don't.
Nah, this was partially, dude. Joe Brady is Josh Allen's guy, bro. I think Josh had something. I think Josh Allen had something to do with this.
I don't think it was entirely up to Josh Allen, but Josh Allen had I would say Josh Allen had a say. He would probably give thumbs up, thumbs down on certain candidates, but whatever he said wasn't the definitive answer.
I'm sure he.
Josh Allen had a thumbs up for this guy. I'm sure he had a lot of pull, but he played a role for sure. But it wasn't definitive. But him and Joe Brady do have a relationship together.
That's his guy.
And right.
McDermott was too.
I don't care if he's your guy. I care about winning football games and going to a damn Super Bowl. I don't care if you like them.
I don't think
We want
this
you
is
to
going
hate
to
your
make us
coach if
worse,
it
but I
brings us a
also
ring.
don't think it's going to put us over the hump.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's like a bet, but it's like it's the same result.
It doesn't change anything.
No.
It really doesn't.
Maybe it's just a bridge coach because for some reason we decided to fire our.
Why would we give
when
a
the
bridge
Eagles
coach a 5-year deal?
This is like when the Eagles had Miles Sanders on like a career year and then got rid of him and signed DeAndre Swift. It's just like it's the same. You're just gonna get the same, and then failed to win the Super Bowl until they brought in Saquon. So who's our Saquon gonna be? Because Joe Brady might be a one and done coach. I think that's
Hopkins.
Apparently in 2026. I saw mock trades
We're gonna bring
of us sending Keon Coleman and a 2027 seventh to the Saints for this year's 6th round pick. The Saints gave up more for Devon Vele from the Broncos, if you even know who that is.
Keon's not that bad, bro. I'm the biggest Keon defender, I swear, so I might have a little bit bias. I think about Keon up until
he sucks.
I think about Keon up until the injury in his rookie season, and then we just like kind of got rid of him in our offense. And then I just think about this year.
He can't catch a ball to save his life.
Dude, he had that great game against the Ravens. And then he had a couple of good games after that where he's getting like 3 or 4 targets a game. Then again, we're starting guys like Josh Palmer, who we gave a 3-year contract for some reason.
Brandon Bean.
I'm telling you,
but we didn't want to sign Matt Collins,
which is ridiculous. He was the only guy that could create space on this team.
I get Bean did not watch the AFC Championship. Bean did not watch the AFC Championship game.
I get what you're saying about defending Keon Coleman. He's a young receiver that has a lot of upside, I feel. But at the same time, except for a few moments in his rookie season and then the Week 1 game against Baltimore, Keon Coleman has consistently dropped passes. He cannot separate. He jogs on plays. It has been healthy scratched multiple times for obvious reasons. I mean, he's just nothing. I don't have any care for Keon Coleman.
Immature.
We know.
He's an immature,
I just
growing
don't
person.
know.
We knew he couldn't create separation too. Like it was a concern from the get go.
Yeah,
they saw that catch that he had in that one game in college.
His scouting report. It's not like he's not like some crazy ridiculous bust. We made a bad draft pick.
What we got away from is scheming Keon Coleman open. We got rid of the click slants off the RPO. We got rid of curl routes against zone coverage. But it's not just Keon Coleman, right? It's our whole offense because once they got tape on Joe Brady, Ty Johnson and Ray Davis disappeared. We couldn't seem to get guys open and get guys like Khalil Shakir the ball down the field. It's like, I think it's not just a Keon Coleman thing. I think it was a whole team thing. Starting with our offensive coordinator not correctly getting guys open. I mean, look at what Sean Payton did against the Bills, who run a lot of zone coverage. Everything the Broncos did were zone beaters until the Bills started running man coverage, and we saw Bo Nix start to shit his pants in the second half.
We had Khalil Shakir on the cusp of breaking out to wide receiver 1, and then Joe Brady this year turned him into a gadget guy.
This year it was
on
a
team
glorified
full of
hand.
gadget guys like Curtis Samuel and Elijah Moore, and we turned Shakir into the gadget guy. It makes no fucking sense, dude. There's just some things we do that just make me sick.
Samuel.
It's insane.
We love our
thing
utility guys.
Yeah, we were gonna trade for Debo, right? We're gonna trade for Von Miller.
You know what makes me sick? Watching us call
Calvin Ridley,
Ty Johnson throw behind the line against the Eagles on 3rd and 9. That's what makes me sick.
So
I just don't know how Keon's gonna. I don't know how Keon's gonna suit up for another game after that.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
Like if I was him, I would not suit up for the Bills. After
I think Pagula went into that knowing we were gonna get rid of him in the offseason. I would hope he's not that stupid that he doesn't. He's not trying to repair the relationship. But
yeah.
Well, saying that though, even if you know you're getting rid of a guy, you shouldn't be bashing and slandering a young man who. He's not the greatest wide receiver right now, and we did make a terrible draft pick on him, but that was your choice, and you try to blame it on Sean McDermott, and then you go on and
traded back in the second round to make a pick like that.
At least we didn't take Xavier Leggett.
You go ahead to not only throw a guy under the bus wrongfully who didn't even make that draft pick, but also slam a young man who is trying to make a living and do his best.
McDermott probably had some say in the draft pick, but he was basically not saying, like, He was saying that it was all McDermott and the staff, and Bean had nothing to do with
was
it,
all
which is just a
McDermott and the
complete
coaching
lie.
staff. Yeah.
For
it's a
several
complete
clips
lie.
of
Yeah,
Bean
everybody
saying
has to have
they're
the say.
excited for Keon.
Oh, we ran a 4.56.
Yes.
That's our guy. He's gonna follow us.
It's like this. Everybody has to say, right? Everybody has to get together for the draft board and the guys you gotta like, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if the general manager likes him. He's got to fit your team. Unless he's just one of those blue chip guys. It's like, oh, he's a stud, we can draft him. But like, you got to get guys that are gonna help the coach build up something that he wants. So clearly, I don't think it's just like, oh yeah, we want Keon Coleman. I think both sides mutually are like, well, we need a wide receiver. This dude is like 6'5" and can make these crazy catches. The downside is he can't create a lot of separation, but he's got a big catch radius and he can get the contested ball. And I think that worked out on both sides, offensively speaking, and for Brandon Beane. What you said at the combine is him running a slow 40 is basically going to make him fall to us. And voila.
Ladd McConkey was right there, and our reasoning for not Ladd McConkey is we have
Ladd McConkey. We're good. We got Shakir at home.
We have Ladd McConkey at home with Shakir, and then we turn Shakir into a fucking gadget guy in Keon because I think Joe Brady did. I think the team did. I think Josh Allen really banked on Keon Coleman to break out this year, and he didn't because he's bad. And I want to stop us right here because we do need to get into some conference title things. I also want to point out that I just saw Torrin snapping someone like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just thought that was funny. But
I'll close with one thing, right? I'll close with one thing.
I was trying not to lose it while Nate was going on his little monologue here.
I look up and Brandon's got his face I knew it was cool.
For as bad as it's been with Keon, right? And obviously it's not like an excuse. I'm not trying to bring I'm not trying to bring down the names of other great NFL players, but the whole receiving class in general, outside of maybe Malik Neighbors before he got hurt because he was doing pretty well, kind of had a very bad year, at least compared to what we saw from them the year before. Leggett basically phased out the Panthers offense. McConkey was the Chargers wide receivers in general kind of disappointed me. Neighbors gets hurt. That's not fair on him. Harrison has yet to really show anything, getting replaced by guys like Michael Wilson, who's a dog. So and Ricky Pearsall's been on and off injury prone, typical 49er.
He was fucking shot. He was fucking shot.
People didn't talk about enough how the 49ers employ both Brian Robinson and Ricky Pearsall.
Ricky Pearsall was hurt for like half.
But he didn't even touch NFL field and was shot.
The Bullet brothers.
I didn't even bring up his rookie season. I said this year. I'm talking about this year. He literally was hurt like half of this year.
Right.
And when he came out to play for the 49ers, well, he didn't really do shit.
The Bullet brothers.
He came to play the game. Doom, doom.
You guys want to see my nitro?
All I'm saying is all these wide receivers. Oh, and BTJ. What did BTJ stunk it up this year? Had a lot of drops. And
he was also battling injuries, wasn't he? Yeah.
The fact he didn't.
His biggest flaw was his hands.
Bean wasn't aggressive enough in that draft, man. I lived by that.
The trade up,
he traded back instead multiple times. And granted, okay, it was nice. We fleeced the Panthers. We got picks out of them drafting Xavier Leggett. So we could have drafted worse than Keon Coleman. Okay, but it's still when you're in that window, and then the Panthers this year drafted two receivers who could argue.
Xavier, I didn't even mention Xavier receivers. He's too busy beating his girlfriend instead of playing football.
They drafted two receivers this year who could be argued to be better than any receiver on the Bills roster, especially Ted for sure, and Jalen Coker's nice as hell. We had a really good wild card game. But we do need to segue here if we don't have time for connection.
I say one more thing. Fuck Terry Pagula.
Yeah. Sorry. We do need to get into the conference championships. Drake May is officially the worst quarterback to ever make the Super Bowl. He had the worst statistical playoff run we've ever seen from a QB to play 3 playoff games and have, I think, under 500 passing yards. That we are truly witnessing.
Yeah, but didn't he face a top 5 defense every game?
That's what happens when you have an elite defense and you get to play Jarrett Stidham in the championship game.
People are talking about what was he supposed to do in the blizzard. It was a normal fucking game for 3 quarters. What do you mean it was a blizzard?
Yeah.
And Sean Payton got greedy.
Here's the thing.
Sean Payton lost in that game.
Yes.
So so Drake May, of course, he gets to face Justin Herbert in the playoffs round 1.
Right.
CJ Stroud throws four interceptions.
Wild
CJ
card,
Stroud
man.
throws 4 interceptions in the
Wild card,
first
man.
half of the divisional game. The wild card round. Divisional game, CJ Stroud throws 4 picks in the first half. You lose that game, you might be worse than the Denver Broncos, who almost lost to the Buffalo Bills after having 5 turnovers. Then you go and face Jarrett
40
Stidham.
on their dumbass. Sorry,
You
not
go to
40,
face off
20.
against Jarrett
30.
Stidham in the AFC Championship game. And
Put
you
up
beat
10
him by
fucking
3
points.
points. You beat him by 3 points. I don't care what people say. Oh, he faced a top 5 defense every game of the playoffs. And
we put up 30 on that
And
defense.
Josh Allen beat Jacksonville and put 30 up on the Browns.
yeah,
Drake
he
May's
beat
Drake May's only
Josh Allen
touchdown
beat the
drive.
most complete. Josh Allen beat the most complete team in the AFC, and then went on to go to overtime against Denver after having a
His defense
5
blew the
turnover
game.
offensive game. Like, are you telling me that Drake May is the Patriots are that good? No, they had a cupcake schedule all year. I get it. I've been gassing up Drake May MVP, whatever. But the Patriots played a cupcake schedule. They had 32nd ranked strength of schedule.
Can I give you guys the
They lost to
Patriots
Geno
schedule?
Smith. They lost to Geno Smith.
Drake May's
to
only
Geno
touchdown
Rodgers.
drive in the AFC Championship game was 20 yards. It was 20 yards. It's like
They
Joe
played-
Burrow.
they
This is Joe
they
Burrow
played-
all over again, but worse.
They played Tua Tagovailoa
gotta
once.
listen
They played the Dolphins' backup quarterback. Who's it? Skylar
Quinn
Thompson still playing?
Ewers.
Quinn Ewers. They played Quinn Ewers once.
They played Brady
the Jets
Cook.
twice. They played Brady Cook and Justin Fields. They played. What are you telling me that this team?
Spencer
they're going
Rattler.
to get mollywopped. They're going to get mollywopped by this Seahawks team. Sam Darnold,
The
you are
Seahawks are
our
about to give him
savior.
back shots.
Let Jake talk. Let Jake
50
talk.
back
Let-
shots.
Sorry,
let
Jake.
Jake
Okay.
talk.
Jake.
Sorry, we got angry.
Sorry,
We
Jake.
get angry on this podcast.
Very good. I found this on Twitter, and it's the Patriots schedule. So week 1, 2, 3, they played a team that fired an assistant coach. Week 4, they played an NFC South team. Week 5, they played a team that fired their assistant coach. Week 6, they played an NFC South team. Week 7 through 9, they played a team that fired their assistant coach. Week 10, they played an NFC South team. Week 11, they played the Jets. Week 12, they played the Bengals. Week 13, 15, 16, they played a team that fired their head coach. Week 17, they played the Jets. And week 18, they played a team that fired their head coach.
And when they played Cincy and Baltimore, they faced Joe Flacco and Tyler Huntley, not Lamar.
They almost lost to
they're
Tyler Huntley.
back up.
Yeah.
They almost lost
It's
to Tyler
just-
Huntley.
And, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Joe Flacco.
honestly
It's like to get back out of the NFC South point, because I like the point of the NFC South. The division winner was decided by a game that wasn't even a part of the 2 teams that faced off, that were the number 1 and 2. It was decided by Saints and Falcons, who were the 3rd and 4th place team. That's how ass
Winner
the
was
NFC
8-9.
South was.
I would have rather seen the
That's how
Patriots in the
fast it
playoffs.
is.
I won't lie. I would have
The
rather
Patriots'
seen, I would
best
have rather
win
seen
all year.
Bijan lay a ass whooping on the Rams because the Falcons had beat him 2 weeks prior.
The Patriots' best game all year was a fluke win in Buffalo in Week 4, where Drake May accounted for 0 touchdowns, but gets glorified because of a fucking passer rating. Yes, because his
Sounds
defense
like
made
Lamar
all the
Jackson.
plays. It reminds me of Mac Jones in the win game, dude. He has like he goes
passes.
throws 3
He
passes.
completed 3 passes.
and
No, not
he-
completed.
there's
Through
only
3 passes.
Oh
There's
yeah, he
only-
threw 3 passes.
outside beating the Bills in Week 4, their only other like notable-ish win was playing the early season Tampa Bay Buccaneers and beating them in Tampa.
It's ridiculous, dude.
Bro, and I love your point about Joe Burrow too, because if you're asking me, there is no
Joe
way
Burrow
Drake
dropping
May
40
is
on
making it
them
back to the
boys.
Super Bowl within 5 years.
No,
There's
no.
way.
The Patriots,
This is
No
the Patriots
way.
are gonna have a
Right
first
here.
place schedule this year, and the AFC. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
the AFC East. I don't know if you've seen the Bills' schedule, bro. Our
Bills
schedule's
whipping the
rough.
Patriots' ass.
Yeah,
It's
Patriots
gotta
are
be like
Patriots
in
are
the-
going 9-8 in 2026. They're
How are
going
they gonna
9-8.
put 400 on the Patriots' ass, bro?
Diggs is going to be another year older. I don't think they're going to make any crazy
jail.
free agency splash like
Thug
people
will
are
be in
thinking they
jail.
will.
With
Because
his
why would
wife,
they
him
have
and his
to?
wife will
They
both
don't
be in
have
jail.
to.
there's not going to be any like ridiculous there's no ridiculous wide receivers on the market. They're not going to trade for AJ Brown when they already have Stephon Diggs. There's enough locker room cancer. Mike Vrabel's not going to tolerate that. You have receivers aging, people like you got to re-sign people. You got to do whatever. You got to think Drake May's got a contract. You'll probably have to sign him after year 3, so one more year, and then you're going to extend him before contracts for QBs get into the 70 millions per year. I think they go 9-8. So this is their chance, and unfortunately, as we'll get into now, the NFC Championship game, they're going to get absolutely mollywopped by Seattle, who is one of the most complete teams we've seen in the last 5 years in the NFL. And I'm very proud of Sam Darnold. This is one of the better NFL stories we've seen, and I don't think there's anyone really more deserving at the moment to win a Super Bowl. I'm rooting for him all the way, obviously, not just because he's playing the Patriots, but also I just love a good story like that. He completed the Baker Mayfield arc before Baker Mayfield did.
Sam Darnold's
It's unreal. Unreal. If you asked anyone in 2022 that Baker was going to be the first guy to win a Super Bowl or to make a Super Bowl from that 2018 class, you'd get laughed off. Sam Darnold, you'd be laughed off the planet.
Yeah.
Dude, their former owner said, though, it wasn't Sam Darnold's fault the Jets were bad. They just didn't put a team around him.
Which is also kind of true.
What's changed?
He was really
what's
bad.
changed since?
He developed.
That too. He
developed with Kyle Shanahan and Kevin O'Connell in back-to-back seasons. That's what happened.
I think he also works out with Josh Allen's trainer, Palmer or whatever.
And with Josh Allen. They're really good friends. Yeah. It's them two and Kyle Allen. Like 3 peas in a pod. Unfortunately, Kyle Allen
whatever happened
sucks,
to Josh Rosen?
He's a chill guy.
He's an accountant.
The John Hassan of the NFL.
He went to UCLA.
The John Hassan of the NFL.
You are Josh Rosen, John.
Yes.
No, if anything, Torn would be
that game was cinema, and we almost for some reason the if I'm the Rams,
the Rams are idiots.
If I'm the Rams, is it so? What the situation was? What they could have went for 2 to get within 3 points.
I think
or did they
the Rams
go for
needed a
2
touchdown?
And
I know the
get
situation.
It? What was the situation?
It was so they were down 4 with about 3 or 4 minutes left, and they went for it with 4th and 4, or they could have kicked an easy field goal to make it a 1-point game.
Yeah, that's insane. Went for it. And then they were driving at the end, and Puka didn't get out of bounds, and they lost.
We need to have a conversation about what is a catch in the NFL, because I swear to God, I've been seeing some of these BS calls in every single playoff game since the Denver game. Did you guys see that Cooper Kupp catch, to quote, ice the game, where he went down, lost the ball, and they ruled it a catch?
Reminds me of that Travis Kelce catch last
year. He fell on the ball, and the ball popped down. They ruled it a catch. Knee and elbow both down, but Brandon Cooks apparently wasn't down. I know I'm an aggravated Bills fan, but I just think some of this is just I think it's rigged. I think they're just making fun of us at this point.
I don't know, man. It was.
I think it's more rigged than the MLB, and the MLB is rigged as hell.
It was a great back and forth game.
It's been something every year.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it was a great back and forth game. The Rams just didn't have the defense to contain Seattle enough to where their offense could get the lead going. I feel bad for Devontae Adams, who I think is now 0-5 or 0-4 in conference title games. This was really his year. He had such a great bounce back year. Matt Stafford's going to win MVP. He should. He had just an unreal
Matt Stafford
year
ran for positive yards in this game.
Puka Nacua is just going to terrorize the league for the next decade plus. He's also someone I can see, though, and I think he's talked about it too. He's someone I could see retiring early in his career.
Yep.
I want him to stay healthy first and foremost, because he seemed to get hurt pretty much every.
He's such a beast, man.
But I don't know if you guys saw this, but it was something about Cam Scat Pack saying, if I ever get a big injury, that would be it. But
he's already got the CTE. I mean, he can't really do anything else.
Well, the thing was,
what is a broken ankle really in the NFL?
Right.
But then he said, I can't call it quits after 7 games. But I put money on it, within these next 5 years, if he gets another bad injury, he's gonna call it.
No way. 5 years.
I think you'd have to blow his knee out.
5
I think
years.
he would have to blow his knee out for him to or tear it.
I don't know, man. That would more so be this would have to be a. I know he's a running back. I don't know. This would have to be a Todd Gurley situation.
He was talking about his safety though. He said, if I ever got some crazy injury.
Wait till he gets offered his first contract. He'll suit up. Don't worry.
Dude, he's got a lot of upside.
If he's
So
healthy.
he better change his mind.
But, I mean, I think we've made
A
our
lot of U.S.
opinions-
currency rides on me.
My hot
And
take
then-
was that if Neighbors and Scat stayed healthy, I think the Giants would have had a good chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah, that's
or at
not
least make a
ridiculous.
playoff
I think so, too.
Malik Neighbors was off to an insane start with Russ.
Oh yeah,
Moonball.
like they're gonna be good next year.
Although
As soon as Jackson Dart
Neighbors
started,
getting
I
hurt,
started pushing the Dart hype.
Neighbors getting hurt low-key helped Jackson
Unlocked
Dart
Wan'Dale
get a
Robinson.
shot, because if it was Neighbors to Russ the whole year, they might have kept that going. Dable might not have gotten fired.
It also unlocked a new Wan'Dale Robinson, apparently.
He's really
He was
good.
already good, but
He's good.
now,
man.
it gave him
Did he lead the team in
Oh, and we also got
receptions?
to watch Jameis Winston play football, so I can't complain
That
about
was
that.
fun. And he had one of the best touchdowns in NFL history.
Dude, that's some shit that Megatron wishes he could do.
Mahomes can't do that.
Get off
Mahomes would have
me.
flopped for a flag. But I think we've made
Coming
our
on his Nick
opinions
Foles
pretty known here, but I will just ask for the record.
Seahawks.
How do we think the Super Bowl is going?
Seahawks put in BTA.
Now,
New England
Patriots
what is
fans
more
getting-
likely?
BTA Drake May.
What is more likely, a Patriots win or Drew Lock getting snaps?
Patriots win.
I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a freaking blowout.
Jalen Monroe.
Drew
Jalen
Lock getting
Monroe getting
snaps.
snaps.
No,
The only,
Jalen
Drew Lock
Monroe-
is Drew Lock's the second string. I fear.
the only.
Nah,
I
give me
wish
Jalen
it was
Milroe,
Jalen Milroe because he's low key.
I have revived
You get a
confidence
Drew
now
Lock
because
to throw a
Sam
touchdown.
Darnold exercised his demons of the playoff Rams. So let's go out there and drop 50.
I
on
wanted
them
the
boys.
Jets to
Did
draft
Darnold
Jalen Milroe in
even
the
have a
first 3
single
rounds.
turnover?
No,
Did he even have a
Darnold
single
didn't.
No,
turnover?
Darnold has had an
Yeah.
insane playoff.
3-0.
Well, not
They
insane.
both had 3-0 with 127.9 and 8 pass rating, or 7 and 8.
Good.
I'm not going to say an insane playoff because he didn't need to do much against
He
San
game
Fran.
managed the first one.
Against
because
San
of his
Fran, he didn't
oblique
have to
injury.
do anything. But again, this game, he was lights out.
So was JSN. He had like 5 for 117 at halftime.
Did you see also
was
that
7
play,
for
that play call,
117
man? Clint
touchdown.
Kubiak is special, bro.
And
That touchdown to JSN, he's just wide.
He's gonna be a head coach.
It was like the play call was like something scissor. I don't even know, but it was I don't play Madden, but it was
Spider 2
nuts.
wide banana.
I am robot.
Splitter, no, we're never running that again because John's going to fumble 6.
I want to
Fumble, scoop, and score.
You were supposed to
Aaron, that would never
uncork the
happen
deep
again.
ball and you ran. You didn't even think. You didn't even take the
BB-8
check
might
down.
be better than R2D2 all time amongst droids, bro.
John's.
Shut up.
BB-8.
John's.
What?
That's ridiculous.
That is
That's
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
BB-8 sucks.
I'm kidding.
Brandon,
I'm kidding.
Brandon, we are
I'm
past
kidding. I'm
that.
kidding.
Brandon,
I'm
we are
kidding.
past that. He just said something outlandish.
He said BB-8.
I'm kidding.
is-
I'm kidding.
Nah, bro.
He said BB-8 is better than R2D2.
Low key,
R2D2,
BB-8.
the Astro droid,
BB-8 not
is
even
the
better
goat.
than what's the RH?
C-3PO?
What's the red one from Attack of the
Oh.
Clones?
Isn't it R4?
R4. Yeah, he not better than that. He not better than T.
R4, get out there. Kenobi! Alright. Did you guys see the new Darth Maul show? I'm so excited, bro. The animation looks fire. Rise of Maul. Kenobi! That dude got beef with a wall. Obi-Wan like, nah.
He not better than the silver C-3PO from the first movie.
Well, yeah, when C-3PO was getting built by Anakin.
It's not ridiculous.
Yo, low-key, Darth Maul's a top 5 Sith. Top 5 Sith out of, like, the movies and stuff.
It's not ridiculous.
Easily.
Top three.
Top 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
He
it's not
is
even
3.
arguable.
Top 2.
Darth
He-
Vader
top
and-
2.
and
He's better.
Palpatine.
No, he's better
No.
than Palpatine, and he's better than Count Dooku.
No, Palpatine. No.
Darth Maul got more aura than
No.
Darth Maul has
matter.
second. Darth Maul's aura is
Palpatine
second to
put-
Darth Vader. He got more aura
Palpatine
than
created
Emperor Palpatine.
Skywalker out of literally nothing and waited until that dude grew up to manipulate,
matter.
overthrow the Jedi, made a
We're
whole
good on that.
had Jango Fett clone himself, create a whole clone army to turn
We're
on
good.
the Jedi,
Hype
to
moments and
rule
aura.
and dominate the Empire. Also had a backup plan for a backup plan if he was ever killed, had himself revived and cloned using Luke Skywalker's hand on a completely different planet to take another shot at taking the title of the Empire.
You are
Hell no.
yapping.
Palpatine top
No,
one.
ridiculous.
You are
Not
it's
ridiculous.
hype.
And we
We're
need
good on
top
that.
one.
Darth Maul has hype moments and aura. That's all we care about.
He got cut in half.
I was gonna say you got diced up first
And
movie,
then,
dog.
and depending on the Clone Wars canon you follow, he survived and came back with robot legs.
Oh no, he got diced in half, came back as like the spider mutant, became a half robot.
They made
felt
some sick
Palpatine,
Lego
watched
sets
his-
of that, by the way.
He watched his own brother get slain by Emperor Palpatine in that same Clone Wars little saga.
Oh, the
when
yellow-
Palpatine
the
brought
yellow
out
dude?
the dual lightsabers.
Yeah, the yellow
Yes,
dude.
I'm blanking on his name right now, and
Oh no,
I
but he
kinda
looks
hate
like
it.
he looks like
Then he
Darth Maul's
became-
normal, and these nitro magnacharge. Is he red and yellow?
Dude, Darth Maul then became like the leader of a crime syndicate because we see that in Solo, and then he tried to
First
get his
edition
get back.
Spyro.
He what's it called? You also see him like team up with Ezra. No, I forget what
Gnarly
that show's
T-Rex.
called because I haven't watched it in a while. He teams up with like Ezra Bridges and then goes to try and smoke Obi-Wan's pack before No Hope, and Obi-Wan's like, no,
All right.
Luke Skywalker
This
is
is a
coming,
sports
and then Darth
pod.
Maul just gives
With
up.
this, we need clearly. What you're telling me is we need to get into connections before we keep yapping about Star Wars movies and people.
I'm
click
just
off
saying,
the
Darth
video.
Maul, he top 3, but he not top 2. He don't top Vader, and he don't top
People are gonna
Palpatine.
click off. We're gonna get into connections. We'll see you guys there. All right, we are here with NFL Connections. If you guys have ever played New York Times Connections, you have a group of 16, in this case, NFL players, and they are in 4 random groups, and we have to find what the groups are. Some are going to be easy, some are going to be hard. I think this is an easy one. I see 4 Buffalo Bills off rip, if you want to rip the pendulum on that.
I think
real
we send
quick.
that.
Wrong.
Oh my god.
All right, we got Bills. This might just
Oh
be
my
a teams
God.
one.
49ers.
This is a teams one.
Charbonnet,
Yeah,
Walker,
let's
run
run
it
All
back.
right, this one
Donald.
sucks. We're-
Broncos, Seahawks.
Yeah. So some are unfortunately are going to be easy like this. Some are pretty difficult. So
Next.
hopefully
Isn't there a
Get
next- there's a
Kyle
next one
Long.
again?
here's some nice. Oh, they're all Bills.
they're all
Oh
Buffalo
goodness!
Bills. This
Here
is
we
sick.
go,
This is
baby. Hopefully
Oh,
it's
there's
not.
quarterbacks.
Now, granted, is it
DJ
just
Manuel,
this might just be
Ryan Fitzpatrick,
quarterbacks though.
Tyrod Taylor, Josh Allen.
Here,
Dude,
Great
EJ
quarterbacks,
Manuel.
great friends. I'm actually very great
Oh,
friends with
no.
Josh Allen.
I'm thinking
it's running
quarterbacks.
backs.
Then we go offensive line.
Running
Yep.
backs, you got the
then
great
we
Marshawn
have-
Lynch. Loves his Skittle.
Okay, now what would the rest of these be though?
Von
Ooh.
Miller. Okay,
Marshawn
Don
Lynch,
Kincaid.
Tennessee.
Don Kincaid. No. There's 5 of the players here were drafted by us. 3 were not.
Knox, Kincaid,
Knox,
Edmonds,
Kincaid,
and Shakir.
Shakir, Edmonds, and we
And
drafted
the rest
Marshawn.
are former
we
Bills. The
drafted
rest are former Bills, right?
We drafted Marshawn Lynch.
Yo, good
Yeah,
shout.
Lynch would be a former
Good
Bill.
shout,
Tremaine Edmonds would be a former Bill. Stephon Diggs and Von Miller would be former Bills.
And these
So
ones are
Brandon
current?
Cooks, Dawson Knox, Khalil
So
Shakir,
we're
Former
doing
Dalton
former
Kincaid.
and current then?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's correct.
good shouts, fellas. These ones are. This one is
That was
pass
pretty easy.
catcher. Okay, let's
We did a tremendous job.
let's get some hard ones
Yes.
going up. I clicked the same
You
one.
just
Yeah.
clicked the same one again.
These are all
Okay,
Deuce.
Broncos,
these are all
Niners,
Broncos.
Seahawks.
Hold on, let's see if we can get some. I want some
Yeah,
hard
what
ones,
the
man.
fuck?
I like it
Yeah, we
hard.
like it hard.
These
Oh
are
my
all
God.
Rams. Okay, let's
I
go
like a
down.
good hard puzzle.
Let's go down to like 365. Okay, here we go.
I see 4 Dolphins off the rip.
Let's rip the Benjamin.
I see Charlie Kirk.
Miami Dolphins.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
What?
Jake Matthews looks like.
He does look like Kirk.
And yet,
All right.
no,
We got. All right, hold up.
we had,
Hold up.
You look like Torrin for real.
We have
Bro.
TJ Watt, Micah Parsons, Miles
rushers.
Garrett, and Jake
I was
Matthews.
gonna say they have edge rushers.
Edge. I
They
imagine.
have,
Or we have.
what about like
What is Noah
AFC
Fant
North
doing
players?
here?
Is anybody else in the AFC North on here? Oh,
Rogers, Watt, Garrett.
We have 4 tight ends. I don't know if that's too basic.
No, that I like where you're going with that. I like it.
National
love it.
Tight End Day celebrate. That's corny as hell.
Oh, wait.
Christian
So what the
Kirk.
hell is Jake Matthews?
We have Jake Matthews and Charlie Kirk. Christian Kirk. We have So Christian Kirk, TJ Watt. What? How do these relate, dude?
Packers. Wait a minute. College. A&M. I see two A&M people with Garrett and Evans. Didn't Christian Kirk also go to A&M?
He might have. And then who else would we think here?
Jake Matthews.
It would have to be Jake Matthews because Rodgers did it. Rodgers was
Cal.
Nate
is the GOAT.
Which means these are all what? Packer, Wisconsin.
Sunday Night Football feature. I guess this was when the thing was made, I'm guessing.
I was gonna say that's all Wisconsin. That's all linked to Green Bay in some way or form, right there.
67,
367. Wisconsin in general.
Okay, Taylor Lewan in the Big 2026. Preston Smith
he is a podcaster now. Great podcaster, tremendous.
Is there anyone else here? Is Marlon Humphrey on here? We could do podcasters. Okay.
Evan Lowry, isn't that a fucking basketball player?
I'm gonna say right now.
Rashawn Gary, Preston Smith.
I'm going to say this right now. Jaden Daniels, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and Brock Purdy have all started in NFC Championship games. If you want to rip that off, rip here.
Quinn Johnston, Justin Herbert, Ladd McConkey.
Morgan Russell.
Should I try this?
Wait.
No, not even one away.
Herbert, McConkey, Allen, and Quinn Johnston. They're all Chargers.
Good
Keenan
shot.
Allen's in the same row as Herbert.
Okay. This one wasn't even close. We didn't even get one away, so it's not that.
Nico Collins is Texans. He's also played for Michigan. Better than Ohio State.
It's massive.
Better than that fraud school OSU.
Michael
Wasn't Rashawn Gary also a Wolverine?
Maybe. Tom Brady? Who else?
Tom Brady was a Wolverine.
Who else went to
I think Lewan went to Michigan.
Mish?
Are you sure?
Mish.
Bang, baby.
Bang. We are insane. We are elite.
Okay, so
Preston Smith.
Dean, is that Dean Lowry? Is that what that's?
Jaden Daniels, Brock Purdy, Lamar Jackson. Some of these probably had to do with the quarterbacks that started in prime time.
I was gonna say divisional round players, but then that wouldn't make sense.
These are older guys, and then Aaron Rodgers. Should I see if this is a category?
Old retirement.
Fuck it. The UNC category.
Played for Steelers and Packers. Okay. Well,
so what are these guys?
This has to be prime time from the week or something.
QB
who was out this week.
Who is out?
Oh, okay.
Bullshit. Terrible.
We
horrible answer. Can we do 367?
367? All right, let's do 367. And then we'll do number 67 after this, actually. Okay. Roman Wilson.
Andy Dalton.
Danucci.
Okay, I see 4 Chiefs. There's 4 Chiefs. Worthy, Kelsey, Rasheed Rice, Trey Smith. That's 4 Chiefs.
Okay. Dalton. Joe Milton. Ben DiNucci.
James Cook went to Georgia. DeAndre Swift went to
Georgia. Roman Wilson? No.
No, he was Michigan.
Oh, Michigan.
Joe Milton was Tennessee. That's SEC. Dak Prescott was Mississippi State.
Javonte's UNC.
That was also in the SEC. Jonathan Taylor's Big Ten. Drake May is ACC. Roman Wilson's Big Ten. Tyreek Hill went to some school that I never heard of. Javonte Williams, I don't know. I think
UNC.
Oh, so okay. Oh yeah, you're right. He was a Tar Heel.
These are all 2020 draft class, and I just need you to let me punch it in and see if it's right.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn it. Okay, sorry.
Try.
They're all in the same draft.
Swift.
Class. Sorry about that.
Try Cook, Swift,
Milton.
Milton and Dak because that's all SEC college people right there.
Not even one.
No, well, we're down 2 lives.
Okay. Well, there's got to be at least another Bulldog or 2 on here,
right? Let's see, Dak,
or maybe we're straight. Well, wait. Javonte Williams, Jonathan Taylor, DeAndre Swift, James Cook. Wouldn't that just be all running backs?
That seems way too obvious. But
are we? I know, but are we just overthinking?
We can keep that in our pocket. But
we get 2 lives.
Eddie Dalton, Joe Milton, Dak Prescott, Ben DiNucci, Cowboys. They all play quarterback for the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good shout. I was thinking of Dak and Joe Milton, and I was thinking if it's
I don't know. I was lagging. I'm sorry. I was lagging. Okay,
dude, maybe it is this. But then, what the hell are these? Roman Wilson, Tyreek Hill,
Wait.
Justin Herbert,
Drake May, Javonte Williams. Those are both UNC Tar Heels. Okay.
Where was Jonathan Taylor?
Roman Wilson is really the one that's Wisconsin.
JT was Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
Herbert was
Oregon. Nate, I could try the running back play. We have an extra.
Try the running backs because we got 2 lives.
Yeah. Running back drafted in round 2.
So what are these?
This has to be something from the week again. This sucks.
Probably.
Where's number 2? I didn't think of jersey numbers. All right, let's go to number 67.
Okay. We're cooking with fire.
We have Carl Nassib. Yo, are there any other gay players? I see
Eagles. No. There's a lot of Eagles. Wait. Let's slow down.
Oh, there's a lot more.
Mariota was a quarterback on the Eagles. Kenny Pickett is a quarterback on the Eagles.
Let's slow down here.
Who the fuck is that? Austin
Carl Granderson.
What is Nick Bosa doing on here?
This guy doesn't like this guy. I'm not going to say what.
Are there any OSU people on here that can go with Nick Bosa?
CJ Stroud.
Oh, that's like 2.
That's about it.
Stroud, Bosa.
Where did Carl Nassib go to college?
No idea.
Do you want me to say, or would we have to cut it?
Yeah, okay. Let's calm down.
Okay, then.
Hear me out. Carl.
Shoot it.
And hear me out. It's in the shape of a dick, and Carl Nassib is at the tip.
Shoot it. Shoot the shot.
Send it.
Wait, Brandon, if you can make that joke, I can make my joke.
Front. Oh, God.
I can make my joke of what I was going to say about Carl Nassib.
No, we're good.
So wait, does that mean Mariota, Pickett, CJ Stroud, and Jane Daniels are all just quarterbacks?
I'll rip it just because we have all our lives.
I mean, they get pro quarterbacks.
One away.
Okay.
One away.
So maybe it's just Devontae. Oh wait, no, that doesn't. Wait a minute. Where did Pickett? Pickett was Pittsburgh. That's ACC.
One away.
It's not a college
he might be there's no other quarterbacks here, right?
No. Maybe it's some. Okay. Let's think. What round was each person drafted in? First round, right?
Mariota was a first rounder.
Or Kenny Pickett was a first round
all
pick.
were first rounders.
He was picked 27.
Wait, was Mariota 2?
He was.
It was Mariota and
Mariota, Stroud, Nick Bosa.
It's Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa, second overall picks.
Let's go, gang. Good shit, gang. And then we got 4 Eagles. There's the Eagles right there, right? We can go Smitty, Gainwell, and the 2 other dudes. Because we got 3 guesses, right? So we can rip
the
Yeah, send it.
Which ones? The Eagles?
We can rip the Eagles players and just see if it's a...
Okay.
Bang.
These are... I don't know what this would be.
Who do you think you are?
Attended Kansas. That's so whack.
Yeah, I wouldn't... Yeah,
Kansas for football
I was
is
not getting
not
that.
Who is Steven Sims?
Who is Stephen A. Jeff? All right.
Stephen A.
Is there a way we can get Colin Cole onto one of these?
Colin Cole. If I see Colin Cole's name... Okay, these are all Detroit Lions. I don't want to do this.
Tim Patrick.
Let's go to 6'9". Yeah, 6'9".
Yeah, that's going to be the Bills' new wide receiver 1, dude.
What about
I see
6'8"?
Darius Slayton. I see a lot of Bills.
Okay,
1, 2, 3. I see 4 Buffalo Bills.
I do see 4 Buffalo Bills that we're going to rip. Okay.
I see Jamar Chase, Jerry Jeudy, Joey Porter Jr., and Zay Flowers. That's all AFC North players.
That's AFC North.
Yeah, okay.
Let it rip, baby.
You're really thinking that's just AFC North? Just that
AFC
simple?
North players. Just the fucking...
One away.
Oh. Sauce Gardner, Charvarius Ward, Nico Collins, and I was about to say they play in the NFC South.
I think one is Zay Flowers because the other 3 all played in the SEC. Joey Porter went to what? Oh, wait, no, I lied. I'm sorry. Joey Porter went to Penn State, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking Auburn for some reason. I lied. I'm sorry.
No, it's probably JPJ's probably
I know Zay Flowers went to Boston.
He's probably the odd one now.
So maybe
Zay Flowers
maybe it's Ford AB.
Zay Flowers was where?
Boston College.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it's Nico Collins then. and they're just. Oh wait, no, because Darius Slayton's here.
It'd be all ACC.
Hey, Darius Slayton.
Well, Jamar Chase and Jerry Jeudy were both SEC wide receivers. Who see these three? I think it's these three because they're at least AFC North. Is that Jarrett Stidham?
Yeah, it is Jarrett
It's
Stidham.
Jarrett Stidham.
What the fuck was Jarrett? Why is Derek Brown here? Derek Brown went to Auburn.
Should I rip first round corners?
Sure.
Or just CB, I guess.
Corner general.
CB.
Wait a minute. So wait, are the
So it's
So it'd be receivers and then deep. Oh no, because
these
just
these three and someone else. Is it Nico
no.
Collins or is it Darius Slayton or is it?
where did Darius Slayton go to school? Or because it can't be a teams thing, right?
Because I want to try to actually I want to try to actually get this category.
Is it school?
Where
Do you
did
think it's
Jerry Jeudy
school?
go again?
Wait a minute.
Jerry Jeudy went to Bama, I think.
Derek Brown
There's
would
Slayton.
be the only other first round pick, right? Or no?
He's also an that's an
or
SEC.
no?
pick
Was
right
Jerry
there, and he plays
Jerry
defense.
Jeudy a first rounder? He might have been.
Was Jarrett Stidham went to Auburn, right?
I don't know, Jim.
I can't remember.
We're one away. We're one away with these. It's these three and someone else because Joey Porter was in this
Collins.
category.
I think it's Slayton, Hall, Stidham, and Brown. Because Brown, I know, went to Auburn. I think it's Slayton, Hall, Stidham, and Brown, and then Collins, Flowers, Jerry Jeudy, and Jamar Chase. I don't know what the relevancy of that other one is.
Nate's a god, bro.
What is the
Holy.
AFC Pro Bowl?
Okay, that's stupid.
Jerry
That's
Jeudy was a
stupid.
Pro Bowler. That's insane.
That's stupid. I just saw a thing recently because of the
He's
Jared
number
Stidham
100.
starting in the championship game that I was like, oh, Jared Stidham goes to Auburn.
All right, Brandon Whedon.
RG3. Ooh, what a pull. Juju. Oh, wait,
Is that Robert Griffin?
It is Robert Griffin.
Andrew Luck. We're done with the 2010s. We're done with the QBs of the 2010s.
We are
Give me
not.
Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Robert Griffin, and Andrew Luck.
2010s quarterbacks. It's not ridiculous.
Have these four started in an AFC Championship game at quarterback?
They have. It was 2020.
Yes,
Oh, no. Not in the same year though.
Or have they
No,
started in
it's
the
Brady.
have they started in the conference championship?
They
Yes,
did.
they have.
Yes, they
I'll
have.
go with it. One away. Is it an AFC
It could be Andrew
Championship?
Luck.
And was Andrew Luck ever in the AFC Championship?
No.
Andrew Luck,
they-
yeah. Him and Brady, didn't they? Him and the Colts.
I'm gonna trust John.
Yeah, it was when
Yeah,
the
he was
Colts
in-
came
yeah.
back.
All right, it's not. It's Rodgers. It's one of
I don't think it's
these.
Mahomes. It might be Luck instead of Mahomes, I think.
No.
Why would it not be?
Well,
Mahomes?
Tannehill
Wasn't
never.
the one away. It wasn't
Tannehill
one
never
away.
faced Andrew Luck. In the
Oh, I thought I was just
Playoffs.
basing
We're
off
one
of 20,
away
like-
on this
like
one.
2010s
So that
quarterback.
means
Who did Rodgers?
we're one away on this one.
Is there any AFC East quarterbacks left on this board?
No.
Could it just be
Did
players to
Brandon
win
Whedon-
an AFC championship, or did you already try?
I tried
Did Whedon
Tannehill,
ever
Brady,
play in the
Mahomes,
AFC
and
East?
Luck, and we didn't even get one away.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So it's one of.
Did Whedon
It's
play in the
so it
AFC
means
East
it means
question?
Rodgers is one of these with one of these other two of these other three, and we have to swap one of them. And Nate, what are you saying?
I was saying, did Brandon Whedon ever play for a team in the AFC East?
I don't know if we're gonna get.
Because
this
the other
one's
three
hard.
have.
This one's hard.
The other three have. Well, maybe let's look at it from let's approach this differently then.
Hold up. This is. These three are 20. Or sorry, these three are 2021 wide receivers. Are there any other?
The only other receiver on there is
2021
Tyreek Hill.
Wide receiver. Charlie Jones too, right? Or is he running
I
back?
don't know who Charlie Jones is. I don't know who Charlie Jones is.
Drafted
How do
in
you Charlie Jonesy?
2021. Was Trey McBride drafted in 2021?
No, well, Trey McBride,
23, I thought.
23.
Colorado State. He was a Ram. I don't know what year he was drafted in actually. What is RG3 doing down here? Brock Bowers, Georgia. Cameron Kitchens, Miami. Tannehill, A&M. Brady, Michigan. Rodgers, Cal. McBride, Colorado State. Andrew. I don't think any of these are college. Wait a minute. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck. They all have worn 12.
Who else wore 12?
Ooh, Cook.
Brandon Weeden?
Well,
no,
maybe.
No,
I don't think ours has 43. We can eliminate Trey McBride, Jamar Chase, Patrick Surtain, Bowers, Mahomes,
I'm
St.
telling
Brown.
you guys. Okay, here's what it is, though. If it was this, it would have to be one of these two. Because we had here, we were one away. And I took Mahomes away and put Luck, and we weren't one away. So it means it's Mahomes, two of these three, and one other. So, like, in this instance, for this to be valid, it would have to be... Or it's Rodgers with two of these three. Sorry. So for this to be valid, it would have to be, like, one of these two. And I don't think that makes sense. So that's a good shout, but I don't think that's the answer.
Okay. Tyreek Hill. What is so... Wait a minute. Tyreek Hill, Kansas City Chief. Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Chief.
Smith-Marseille,
Smith
Kansas City Chief. But I don't know who the fourth would be.
Brandon Weeden, maybe? No one else on here has a chance of being a Chief. And Charlie Jones looks like he's wearing a Bengals jersey.
He is a Bengal. Or he was.
No one else on here is a Kansas City Chief. The only one it would have to be is Brandon Weeden for that to work.
Was
PS2... It was Hill, Mahomes, Weeden, and...
I'm telling... Dude, these guys are all 2021.
Well, let it rip. And if anything, we're down to our last drive. If you feel confident.
Do you guys trust me? I don't know what else we could do.
The only thing I don't like is that what else could PS2 be used in?
Right. He's the only corner here.
Yeah, it would have to be number or something or draft or college.
Can I let it go and just we see?
Let it go. Let it
rip.
Not even one away.
Yeah.
Dude. That is a category, though. They are all 2021 draft class. I'm 1,000% positive. Amir Smith-Marset, Minnesota Vikings.
What about Big 12? What if we let it ride on like a Big 12?
Was he Panthers? I don't know.
Trey McBride, that's Big 12. Mahomes is Big 12.
We need to go off of what we know.
RG3,
we need to go off what we know.
Big 12.
This was the first.
RG3 is Big 12.
This was the first one we did, and it said one away.
Maybe it's a championship.
And then I took Rodgers away and did this, and it wasn't one away.
It's Rodgers,
it's Tannehill.
It's got to be Tannehill because at least three of them have won a championship game, and Tannehill's the only one to not win an AFC championship, like a championship game in general between AFC and NFC. Brady's won it in the AFC and NFC. So who else has won a championship?
We tried Brady, Rodgers, Mahomes, Luck.
No, we didn't. But what would that be?
Oh, wait, no, that can't be. I don't think that's a category, though. Yeah.
Could it be a conference championship in the 2010s?
Shoot, we got one life left. This is our best guess, and we have one life left.
Unless you guys have any other guess, because this one is hard.
Let's see. Brock Bowers is a Georgia tight end.
We know it's him, and two of these three. This fulfills what we needed, and then Andrew Luck. I'm down to do it.
I'm fine with this. Let it ride.
Yeah.
One away. Okay.
Dude.
I'm soaking.
2024 receptions leaders. Yo, this is hard.
That was hard.
2012 first round QB selections. Scored a touchdowns from 100+ yards this year. NFL top 100 number one recipient. So it was one away, and it was Tyreek. That was hard as shit, dude.
Dude, that was.
They really made it hard for the number 100 puzzle, I guess. Okay,
right,
here
goodbye,
I see some offensive line stuff. Jake's heading out. All right,
Jake. See you, Jake.
Yeah, I gotta
go.
See you, bro.
Ew, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts,
One
Jared
Eagles
Goff.
quarterback. Two Eagles quarterbacks.
This is a Super Bowl quarterback. These are Super Bowl quarterbacks. Even though they didn't all start in them, though.
They have
Who in the fuck is Miller Forrestal?
They just be letting anyone play.
I'm gonna let this rip, but I might be wrong. It's not even one away. Damn it. Okay.
Anthony Miller.
Super Bowl MVP 1, 2, 3. Are there any other Super Bowl MVPs here?
Gunner.
No, there's
No,
none.
there isn't.
Maybe
I see one Ohio State, two Ohio State. Torn, is there any other Ohio State players on there besides Joey Bosa and Ezekiel Elliott?
Facts, Torn.
2016 draft class: Carson Wentz, Ezekiel Elliott, Jared Goff.
Ooh.
And who?
We're missing one.
It's not CMC. It's not Mahomes. Torn,
Was
was
it
Joey
not Bosa?
Bosa 2017?
Was it not Bosa? No, Bosa was 16, right?
Torn,
I think it was 15.
15?
No, maybe it is 16.
Was Anthony Miller?
Oh yeah.
We know it's not you. We know it's
No,
not you.
I thought Miller was 17. I thought Anthony Miller was Anthony Miller was like a rookie in 2018, I think.
Oh, okay. So it's not.
I think
you,
it's Joey
not
Bosa.
You. You think? All right, let's try it.
Should we rock?
Yeah, 1 through
There we go.
4.
Bang.
Good shout, John. Good shout, John.
Good straight shout, John. Here we have, dude. I don't even know what the rest of these would be.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Anthony
Christian
Miller was.
McCaffrey.
You said Anthony Miller was 18.
I'm pretty sure because I
If
remember.
he's 17. That's
wasn't
really
he-
helpful. But
It's either 17 or 18.
it's probably not. They probably wouldn't do draft
probably-
picks for 2 categories.
Would they though?
No. Right now, I'm thinking.
What, you think it's
I'm thinking
Mahomes,
these because they're just
CMC, Anthony Miller?
random. Like maybe they're the same position or something.
I let it fly. And I let it fly.
1 away.
I don't even know what
And
the
Miller
one could be.
Forrestal.
What the fuck?
Miller Forrestal. Who in the actual fuck is Miller Forrestal? Okay, are any of these guys? Wait, what position is Hunter Bradley?
Some form of lineman.
Offensive, you think? Because like, are any of these guys not O linemen?
I don't know. I don't know who the fuck these people are outside of Colton Miller.
Is Kyler Baugh not an O lineman?
What is so relevant about Christian McCaffrey on here?
I don't know. Jim, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. We're in the same draft class.
Jim,
But
I don't
again,
know.
they might not do.
The fuck is Mike Forrestal?
Dude, should I try this with the same position? I don't know. Now we're grasping at straws. We're 1 away with these 4.
I don't know.
We have to keep that in our
Don't-
pocket. No, it seems like what Colton Miller, what draft
Yeah, no.
class? Colton Miller. Is he the draft class of Von Miller, maybe?
No. He's not that old. He's like in his mid to late 20s.
Okay.
He's not that old.
Well then
He might have been in the Mahomes draft. I don't know off the top of my head
1,
though.
2, 3. No,
That's what I'm
because
saying. CMC.
Was it? And dude, I'm telling you, it might have been Anthony Miller.
try it. Not even 1 away, dude. So it's these. This is 1 away. What is the?
What the fuck is the one?
One of these is
Left
probably
tackles,
not.
maybe.
One of these is probably
Colton
not
Miller's
the
a left
right.
tackle.
Colton Miller's a left tackle. What's Gunnar Britton? We don't know. He apparently was on the Bills.
He seems like a tackle. He seems
Yeah,
like
I was
a
gonna
tackle.
say he seems like a tackle.
So which of the other two don't seem like tackles that we can put Hunter something in there for? Who doesn't look more like? I feel like the dude at the bottom left looks more of like a defensive tackle. Sorry, an offensive tackle, and the dude next to the right of Britman looks like a DT.
Who, Kyler
I could just be
Baugh?
saying. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm looking elsewhere. I'm looking at like
Well, who
Micah
else?
Parsons.
Who would be the other lineman then? Hunter Bradley.
Well,
Wanna rip this?
We're so fucked.
Let's rip it.
I can't watch.
1 away again. Top selling jersey at Lids this year. Oh, they're all Miller. Oh, we totally should have got that.
Oh
Who's
my
that?
God.
They're random player. Are you kidding me?
So fucked
Oh, we
up.
got trolled.
That's so fucked up.
Okay.
That's so fucked up.
We got
I'm asking
trolled.
the same question.
It had one serious, like, it had one.
We're actually good on
serious
time. We
category.
can play for a little while longer here. We've
I'm
like just
fine.
hit an
Yeah,
hour.
I'm enjoying this.
Hour
I'm
10,
enjoying this.
hour 5 hour. Robbie chosen.
I'll be chosen.
Wait.
Good wavelength.
Okay. Hold
Jets
up.
on here.
Panthers. so far.
I see some Panthers on here too.
That's his.
Kareem Martin. Hold up.
Some
Hold up.
Seahawks.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. These are NBA names. What else? Shaq and Kareem. I just need you to let me rip it.
NBA right there. Put it in.
Let it fly, young fella.
Oh, let's go, baby. That's a big one.
This isn't hoop.
That's a really big one.
I see some Panthers. Baker Mayfield, Robbie Chosen. Those are both Panthers.
Robbie Chosen. I don't think there's any other Panthers though.
John Ross.
In 26? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Patrick Mahomes.
Mercedes
Eagles uniform, nonetheless.
Dalvin Cook wearing a Jets uniform is so scuffed, dude.
Did
they ever do greatness like that? Geno Smith. There's Geno Smith, Robbie Chosen, Dalvin Cook. Who's the missing Jet? Who's the missing Jet?
Not John Ross.
Not Jameis, not Baker, not
Mercedes
Matt,
Lewis.
not Kirk Cousins, not.
It's no.
It might be Mercedes Lewis.
Could it be? Yeah, all right, let's let it fly.
Why not let fly?
We're one away. We're one away. Is it John Ross?
It might be John Ross. I didn't even know John Ross played for the Jets. I didn't.
We're
even
still
know he was
one
on the
away.
fucking
It's
team.
these three. It's these three 100%. Unless it's like not one of these and it's these two and two of the other ones. Robbie Chosen, Dalvin Cook, Geno Smith.
None of these other players were a Jet.
None of them were Jets, no. So then maybe it's these two
Not
and
Raiders.
two of these ones.
Maybe it's not Geno. No. Fudge. Fudgicles. Well, what else can we nitpick from these other guys too?
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm trying to think of because the rest are QBs. So
Stafford,
low key, should we
no.
try this because the rest are quarterbacks or no? We're down to one life. Should we wait?
Where did
I'll keep it.
Wait. I got a crazy one for you.
Huh?
Now, I don't know where Robbie Chosen went, but I know Dalvin Cook went to Florida State. Jameis Winston went to Florida State. Smith went to what? West Virginia.
WVU.
That's all. Isn't that all Ace? Or is West Virginia in the Big? Where's Torn when I need him? Is WVU in the Big 12 or is that ACC school? Because I'm drawing a blank. I don't think it's.
They're in the
I
same
don't think
conference.
WVU
They're in the
is
same
ACC,
conference
dude.
as Pitt. I think they're in the same conference as Pitt, aren't they?
And Pitt is in the ACC.
Yeah, they're in Big 12. WVU is in the Big 12.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So
WVU is
okay.
in the Big 12.
Okay, let's see
I
what
knew
we
it was
can do
one
with
of the
these
two.
Let's see what we can do with these quarterbacks.
I thought I had a mind blowing pull right there.
Mahomes, Baker.
I was gonna say NFC divisional round quarterbacks
Texas
from
Tech,
last year, but I don't think
Oklahoma.
Baker advanced.
Texas Tech, Oklahoma.
It's never conference.
No.
Did John Ross go to school? Jane Daniels is Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Matt Stafford was a Georgia Bulldog.
Kirk,
Where the fuck did
Stafford.
John Ross go to? Kirk was Michigan State.
Should I try this one?
Why
That
not?
way we'll
Why not let
know.
it fly?
We'll know for sure.
Jordan
Only
Love
had
went.
one catch this year. No
That's
fucking
fine.
way. John Ross was
Jordan-
in the NFL in. When was this?
Wait,
It
wait,
must have
so
been like 2024 season.
Didn't Jordan Love go to Utah?
At some point.
No, don't ever speak that name again, Nate.
No, not Utah. Utah State. He went to Utah State.
Okay.
I know it's a
Else?
white and purple team. Would Utah State? What conference are they in?
Wait, guys, let's think of Pro Bowl
'Cause
quarterbacks from the 2024 season. Jaden Daniels, Baker Mayfield. Were those the Pro Bowls for the?
I don't know the pro. Well, I was gonna say
or
if
no?
anything, it could be. If we're gonna go Big 12, it could have been Mahomes, Love, Geno, and Baker. But that wouldn't make sense with the rest of these for some reason, because I know Jameis is an SEC, but the other three are.
Did these three contend for like comeback player of the year with one other person or something? No?
What about jersey numbers? Hold it. Let's also think of like.
Okay.
Baker's
Geno
what?
is-
He's 4. Geno 7.
Baker 6, Geno 7, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, but also like
10, Stafford's 9.
JD's
Mahomes
5, Mahomes 15.
Daniels 5.
What about draft picks?
Kirk Cousins is 12.
Wait a minute, Kirk Cousins, Jane Daniels, those are also both. No one else shares a skin. Jameis is Cleveland. He's the Giants. He's Tampa.
These older ones are hard as hell, bro. Unbelievable.
Why not why not Mahomes, Jane Daniels, Matthew Stafford, Baker Mayfield, and we'll go with the Pro Bowl. Everyone else was at least a backup quarterback, right?
We're one away.
Who do we think? Was it George? Was it Gino? Was it Gino?
Cousins.
Matt Stafford.
Which one of those QBs?
I was holding out that was right, and the other 4 are listed as backup were backup quarterbacks.
Did any of these QBs, Mahomes, Stafford, it probably wasn't Baker. Do you think these 4? No, he didn't start his rookie year.
What about Kirk Chains? Is he significant here?
Do you think they?
What about?
Did these all receive Rookie of the Year votes? I don't know. We only have one guess, and Torn's just gone. I don't know where he went.
Gino was a Giant. There's 2 Giants and 2 Commanders on there. That's
I don't think Jameis had been on the Giants at the time of this was made though. I mean, maybe.
How was it played like that?
I mean, dude, it's saying Dalvin Cook had a catch this year. This is an older thing in the archive.
Okay, Wait a minute. I might have a snipe.
What?
I think I have a snipe. Jane Daniels, Patrick Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, and Jordan Love.
For what?
Jordan Love or Geno Smith? Big 12 quarterbacks. Is it Jordan Love or Geno Smith?
Jordan Love went to Utah State.
Is that Big 12?
No.
WVU is Big 12.
Then it's Geno Smith.
No.
So I think it's Jane Daniels, Geno Smith, Patrick Mahomes, and Baker Mayfield.
Say Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts playoff opponent.
That's fucking retarded, dude.
Oh, they're so right too. Oh, I was thinking of playoff. I should have got that.
Can you hit the X? Can you hit the X real quick?
Yo, are you like delayed or something? What X?
Yeah. Oh, most interceptions thrown this year.
I think Nate. Is this stream delayed for everyone, or is this screen been up?
No, it's been on.
It was just delayed for me. I'm sorry.
Delayed.
See, because Jane Daniels went to Arizona State.
All right, gangsters. I feel like I have to call it a night.
We could do a couple.
I agree.
Let's do like one more.
Sorry, I'm enjoying this.
Let's end on a win. Let's end on a win.
We'll try to get one more in.
I see a lot.
These are all teams, though. This one sucks. This is Jets, Eagles, Steelers, Browns.
Steelers, Eagles, Browns.
Let's do like an even.
Oh, I thought I big brained that for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Wasn't even on the paper.
Parker Washington, Brenton Strange. Are these Jags, or was he maybe not a Jag at the time?
No, they're all.
When was this though? This was 60 days ago. 2 months. Was Jacoby Myers traded 2 months ago?
That's trade deadline. Now.
You want to rip it?
Why not?
Jags. Okay, he was there. Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah, it's only delayed for me.
Okay.
Tua, Waddle, Bryce Young. We're missing. There's 3 Alabama guys right there.
I was just say Bama. John, you see any Bama guys here?
McCole Hardman, DeAndre Swift.
No. Who in the hell is Sua?
Sammy Watkins.
Who is Sua Cravens?
What is Sammy Watkins and Tyrod Taylor doing here? Bills playoff drought
Buffalo
players.
Bills. Well, there's also at least 2 or 3 Georgia Bulldogs on there. Because Hardman and Swift are both Bulldogs. I don't know. I think Byron Pringle feels like a Bulldog, but
Who is Cravon LeBlanc? Oh, wait, I got it. They have apostrophes in their name. Yes. Let's
That's
go,
a crazy
baby.
snipe right there.
Let's go.
That's a crazy snipe right there. I'm not gonna cap game.
That is pretty crazy.
That was nuts. I'm him.
Okay.
Shut your bitch ass
This
up.
is a very
Shut your bitch ass up,
interesting
John.
last one.
These
Where's
are
Tua?
all
What pick was?
QBs.
What pick was Tua? Yeah, and the others are all wide receivers.
We could try. We have all our lives.
Yeah, why not? Why not let it fly, young blood?
QBs to get a win on Sunday. Tyrod Taylor, baby. All right, and let's try and think what this could be. I'm thinking that
All
they
wide
are
receivers.
I'm gonna guess that they're the same draft pick in different years.
Was Jalen Waddle like the number 4 overall pick? I don't think Byron Pringle was the 4th overall pick. Cole Hartman.
Sammy Watkins was 4th.
He was top. I believe he was top 5. Yeah. He's anywhere from like 4 to 7.
Okay.
I think.
Let
I
me
feel like
let me
because
let
he was
me,
a
let me I
monster
want to fact check
that's
that.
why.
I want to fact check that. 4th, this seems kind of crazy.
Or maybe he's 5. He was a higher end
No, yeah.
pick.
Bills did bite hard on.
Number 4. Okay,
Tape,
maybe
I don't blame him.
are they all first round? Are they all
No, I don't think Hardman or Pringle were first.
3 of these 4 played for Kansas City. Jalen Waddle didn't. That's what's throwing me off.
Number 17 at some point.
But Tyreek Hill.
War number 17. I like that, Nate.
I think it's Ward number
I'm gonna
17.
go with War
although
number 17. Yeah, let's
Ward
guess.
13.
We don't
Pringle
get it.
feels like a 13, but I don't.
We don't get
care
it.
that much.
We don't get it wrong if we still know it. We just played with Tyreek Hill.
I said that.
John got it. John got it. I can vouch. John got it.
Dang.
I want to keep doing this. This is fun.
Yeah, they
All
want
right,
to
well,
call it.
I am gonna go to bed.
Well, all right,
folks.
folks. We'll end the pod here. We have another. We can get more in depth on stuff with the Super Bowl. I guess it's kind of weird to have 2 weeks before the Super Bowl, but we'll figure out some stuff to do. Like, subscribe, comment. Off-season ideas would be nice. We have some stuff, but we're always open to feedback. And those are train wreck organization. I don't know if we're making the playoffs next year. Take care.